Alright. Well, hi everyone. Sorry I missed last week. It's just, it's been a tough couple weeks, as the title may suggest. Um, and hey Tony, good to see you. I was gonna say, like I said, sorry I missed last week. Um, just to explain, I alluded to it. Well, that's not great. Okay, we'll try this again. Um, I said something about it my last stream, which was 2 weeks ago. Um, yeah. Unfortunately, my grandpa did pass away, and his funeral was yesterday. So, I do apologize if I'm a little bit off, but wanted to stream, you know, get use something to get my mind off of it, and plus, I mean, got a couple tournament matches, and I cannot guarantee how well I'm going to play for those. But yeah, appreciate you, Tony. Yeah, it's tough. I'm not gonna like linger on it. That's not gonna be the vibe of the whole stream, of course. I just wanted to, like preemptively give people a heads up if they have questions about it, like later in the stream, like they see the title and they're just like, "Hey, what happened?" That kind of thing. Obviously, I'll explain it, but I'm not gonna try basically I'm not gonna try and make the whole screen stream just about that because yeah. But anyway, um, yep, just wanted to give a heads up though. Obviously, uh, let everybody know so we're all on the same page. In case you were curious, but yeah. Anywho, so let's play some golf.
Nice shot.
See how we do. Um, that'll be just fine. Yeah. All right. Cool. Anywho, uh, Tony, sorry I missed last week, but how have you been since like 2 weeks ago? Everything all right? You no longer have to dig your way into work, I assume, or I hope, considering the amount of snow you've had. Too hard. Yeah.
Nice approach.
If I had laid off that a little bit, because I was planning on trying to roll it up at it rather than backspin it at it, but
Nice birdie.
pretty standard start. I mean, it's the first time I've swung a quote-unquote golf club in a couple weeks. Um, Truthfully, I'm probably just gonna play this one round of ranked to warm, or this one round of global to warm up, and then I'll hop into ranked after this. Um, okay. All right. Hmm. Oh, and then hole 8. All right. Well, let's see what we can do. Okay. Sorry. Okay, I put it a little bit far over, but that's definitely not. Actually, no, as it turns out, I didn't hit it hard enough. That could have been pretty good. I mean, it was. Obviously, I'll take this, but oh, thank you, Tony. I appreciate it.
Nice birdie.
No, 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 you're okay, Tony. If I can glean correctly from uh, your posts in the ranked play, that's also because you're getting phone calls, so you're trying to multitask right now. So I don't blame you. I'm sorry, Bobo. I totally understand the trying to hit it firm just to get it in there mentality, but you either got to go for the breaking shot with less, pace on it, or you got to go for the, hitting it firm, but, going more straight with the line approach. That's why real putting as well as this putting is just so difficult and tricky. Trying to find the perfect line and speed you want to hit it at. You got to figure that out first, and then you got to execute it. So. All right, let's see here. Okay. I gave the wind. Well, maybe. Nah, I gave the wind too much credit. Actually, no, I didn't. I just didn't give it enough backspin, apparently. Because I was happy with that power. I mean, it appears I could have taken a little off of it.
Nice birdie.
All right. And thanks for waiting for me, Tony. I appreciate it. That is some gross wind.
Nice shot.
See, and it's weird, because the fringe up there, I feel like, is very 50-50 in its approach. Because it's like sometimes it'll give you the launch roll, other times it'll completely kill the momentum of your drive. It's like pretty dumb. But boy, this thing's going to have to be in Narnia practically. Alright, we're 226 out. I'm actually going to say the dead center of this tree. That's my guesstimation on the line. Wind slightly against us. I hope that was enough sauce. Okay, we take that. I mean, from 33-mile-per-hour winds to that, to within 10 feet. You absolutely right, we take that.
Great eagle.
That's that eagle I'm happy with. I mean, it was 33 mile, it was max crosswinds, and to put it within 10 feet, we definitely take that. I must say I've been happy with what I've done so far for being the first time back. Um, especially considering we had hole 8 with 31-mile-per-hour crosswinds and we got to within 5, or we got to 5 feet. Got a birdie, and then 33-mile-per-hour winds on 12. And we managed to get within 10 feet and got the eagle. I mean, ooh. You know what? I think with this wind, I can actually just keep this where it is, and it should be fine. I think.
Nice shot.
Should be okay. The tree knocked it down just enough to screw me. That's really a shame. Could have had an upshot at it. Is what it is, I guess. See, yeah, because they had a putt at it. I mean, it would have only been a 58, so it is what it is, but still, would have been nice to see. Okay, we're 65 yards out. It's uphill, so play it more like, yeah. Wind's with us a little bit. Too far over. Especially considering I clubbed up so much, I should have been fine. But, oh well. We can make this putt.
Nice birdie.
Glad I listened to myself on that one, because that one broke more than I thought it was going to. Well, I guess not, considering I adjusted it, but yeah. My first line, I was just kind of like, something was screaming at me, just being like, hey, don't putt that. You should put it farther over. And I'm glad I listened to myself. Alright, cool. Just wrapped. Thank you again for waiting, everybody in the ranked lobby. Sorry you had to wait on me. On the plus side, at least there's no There's no whatchamacallit. Uh
Congratulations.
what am I tang? Oh, closest to the pin. Jeez.
Finish.
Sorry. Forgetting my words. Anywho. Woohoo, that's a solid round one. Only one mistake. Alright, time to head over to ranked. Okay, this one. Sorry, like I said, my brain is absolutely not firing on all cylinders. Alright, cool. Oh man, Bob left. That's a shame.
Spoko Square. Golf.
Alright, sorry. Was just posting in the Discord, but yep, good luck everybody. Oh, and in case there are people that are watching that don't know, um, whatchamacallit, so part of a Discord server, I'm pretty sure that's linked in the Twitch description. I don't own it, I just happen to be a part of it, and I've been a part of it for a long time at this point now, but just a bunch of people that like to play this game, which I'm appreciative of, because, you know, you can get games like this where we just play 9-hole randoms and see who can, you know, do the best. I think it's fun. But yeah, so those, for if you were wondering what was going on, these are some lovely people from the Discord server. You can also see them in the chat right now, such as Tony.
Nice shot.
Okay, cool. That is definitely far enough over.
Nice shot.
Underestimated the wind and overhit the shot. Actually, no, speed I was happy with. I was afraid I was going to get a pretty nasty kick, but yeah, I just super underestimated the wind. That's fine. I probably did my math wrong, truthfully. Anyway. So obviously it's going to break to the right towards the end of the hole, but it starts breaking left at the beginning. So, although I'm still going to say it's going to break more right. So didn't account for it enough. Kind of had a sneaking suspicion about that, but it's all right.
Nice par.
Not what you call a great start, but here we are. Hmm. Oh, right. It's because you go down. Technically, downhill shots are typically closer, but like it allows the wind to manipulate it more, so you have to account for more wind hitting it down than up. Didn't think about that. I'm still trying to switch back into the, um, you know, mental space. So, actually, I've never thought about this before, but this is a really good, like, visual cue, like, to line up with, like, a better one than the one I've been using. So, you can all see what they're all hitting for right now. It's that gap in the trees, and they're all so far doing a pretty good job of it. It looks like I think they all got through. So, you see that gap, you see where they're at. That tree on the other side of the fairway in between that gap, that is a fantastic point of line, at least I guess for this shot, like spot in the tee box specifically. So visually, I'm going to line up with that, and then that should theoretically make my shot go through. So let's see if that works.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that worked pretty perfect. You just got to make sure you get the speed right. That's all. Full send, and you'll end up hitting the trees and go nowhere, unfortunately. Okay, so front pin position. Usually I get a pretty nasty kick to the right out of this, so I think what I've remembered to do is put this over about 2 squares to the left, and then try and full send this with backspin and see if it works. Well, full send backspin shots are a little tough, I must say. But yeah. The full send backspin, which strat are you talking about, Tony? I'm just curious. I'd rather chip this, truthfully. It's gonna break slightly to the left, so let's just put this slightly to the right, and then we're gonna hit this like it is gonna go slightly, yeah, yeah. Because if you look at this, it would kick it to the left based on where I'm wanting this to drop. So yeah, half's about good. Yeah, exactly.
Chip in deeper.
Oh, fair, Tony. Um, I actually thank Alnick for that one. Alnick is the person that I watched that explained how to do that. Um, oh, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. But yeah, I couldn't tell you who came up with the strategy, truthfully, because obviously multiple people like they'll learn it from somebody or like they'll come up with it, but then two people could come up with it independently. Okay. Um, I'm pretty sure there's a full send 7-iron strat you can do with this, but I'm pretty sure it's the full send 7-iron with backspin, which is tough. So, um, and thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. Sorry, I'm also in the Discord server currently. Um, hmm. I'm just thinking. Because there's a few different ways, obviously, that you can do this. It's like, do I go with my, you know, like usual? I guess I'll go with my usual 5-iron. Pretty sure this is. Alright, we're just gonna give it our best shot, see how we do. I don't know if that was hard enough, truthfully. First clip of the day is a hard miss. I feel like that was a result of that shot being too short, truthfully. Because ordinarily you would hit like
Nice birdie.
fringe, kick it past, and then backspin in rather than like one hop in. But you still hope for the best result. We just didn't get it. Oh, great hole in one, Jason. And yeah, I did. Well, what? Zero hole. Wow. Okay. Golly, I can never remember the line for this one because it's like it tends to push it slightly to the right because of how it comes up approaching it. So it's like, is it like one square to the left? Is that too much? Is it like right there, which is half a square to the left? I don't know. It's a really tough call. So let's just go with this. And I feel like the speed's probably going to be.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. So let's see if it's what I needed. Nope. Still too far over to the right. Shame. Alright. This one's going to break slightly to the right. And by slightly, I mean a decent amount. So let's put this like. Alright, it kicks a decent little bit, so let's. No. Let's say. Yeah, that seems good. And then where exactly do we want to hit it? So pin high, obviously not a good call. We probably want this bad boy to hit like right about there. So what is right about there? All right.
Chip in birdie.
We see, we're thinking about it. It's just that break, as you can see. You just got to make sure to predict it right. And thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. Okay. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. This is crazy. It's another 0 mile per hour hole. Like,
Nice shot. Nice shot.
all right. Now, strategy with this one's a little bit different. So I'm going to go for this. I'll put it ever so slightly to the left. That was undersent. Okay, it worked.
Chip in easy.
mean, that was a very strange one. That was, I mean, it hit was short, 100%. I just got very lucky that that hit back edge of the cup and then somehow dropped in. Normally, that thing would lip for me, but oh well. Woohoo! We take that. Oh, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. I mean, I had to do something to catch back up. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. And just in time to summon Satan. Nice. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it as well. Thank you all.
Nice shot.
Okay, so we're gonna want to put this right about. Actually, hold on. Right about there. Hope that was an okay speed.
Nice approach.
Again. That was a crazy rob. I mean, that was going so slowly. I thought that that was, and that hit the lip. I was just surprised.
Nice birdie.
That was crazy close. I mean, I am glad that I adjusted the way I did, but whew. I thought that was the win with us for a second, but no, it is quite literally pretty hard against us.
Nice shot.
All right. Well, time to take the 3-iron over top. So I lined up with this position specifically.
Nice shot.
All right, and we're definitely going spoon here. Got under the wind, hit it up the hill, all that good stuff. This is the perfect time for it. Okay. So this naturally kicks it a little bit. Like it has to be on the right hand side regardless. So to account for the wind and the break, I'm going to say right about there. I think I know exactly how hard I want to hit this. That was a little firmer than I wanted, but I think it'll be okay. Ah, I put it too far over.
Nice approach.
Surprising. Happy with the speed, though.
Nice birdie.
I'm just glad we didn't have, like, a crazy putt or anything like that. 4 and 7 left. Yeesh. And 4 with this pin to boot. Double yeesh. Alright. Hmm. I hope that wasn't too hard. I think it's alright, though. Ah. Gave the win too much credit. That's a hole in one. No.
Nice.
Wow. That broke way more than I thought. That was a crazy good attempt by Jason.
Nice birdie.
All right. Hole 7 isn't exactly the place that I want to try and stage a comeback. Considering eagles here are what you'd call difficult. But, yeah. We'll see what the wind looks like. Yeah. Decent amount. Jeez. So we're either getting like stupidly insanely high wins or no wins. That's been this round essentially. That'll work. Probably. Well, I wanted to hit it 3, but I got nervous. All right. Well, we are going 3-iron here because it does make for sure. But the question is, how far over do we want to put it? Okay. Put it over just a little bit farther to be sure.
Nice shot.
Wow, wind still took it more than I thought.
Nice on.
And it's fine. Alright. So it's this gonna break right and then break back left as it gets up there. So let's put this. Yep. Yep. That did not come back over nearly as much as I thought it would. That's actually pretty crazy. Like, that's exactly what I wanted, but clearly was not the right line.
Nice par.
Well, that was lame as shit. GG's.
Finish.
Started with a par, ended with a par. I'm just surprised the wind was that aggressive. I took what I thought was a pretty aggressive line with it, but it just was not the case. So I guess it kind of. Oh. No, that's all right, Jeff. Um, I don't know how much longer people are going to be playing. Since I'm planning on playing my tournament match in about 30 minutes, I don't think there's much point in me hosting. But I mean, I can. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, so what do the other ranked people play? Or should I just? I mean, I guess I could just hop over to global really quick. Just, uh, I think I will just hop over to global for a bit. Well, let's see what Tony says. Then we'll go. Okay, ping the ranked. Okay, sounds good then, Tony. I was gonna say, yeah, it depends on how many. Okay, cool. Then let's just head to global then. All right. All right. Well, let's see here. All right. Well, let's get a timestamp up, shall we? Let's go at 31. All right, there we go. Oh, that's okay. Is 31 not good for you, Tony, or do you need another minute? Just let me know. Because if you need another minute, that's fine. You got 20 seconds, if that's all right. Oh, okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. I wanted to give time because, I mean, like, the switch was going to be pretty quick if we tried to get it within the minute, so. Now looking for Tony. Unless you're the boogeyman, Tony. Jeez. I wonder why mine took forever and yours filled up immediately, Tony. I don't know. Well, good luck in your match.
Golf. Let's go.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't know if Hero Mike is a bot or not, but let's give it our best shot.
Round one. Nice shot.
Jeez, chip in for Eagle or chip in for Birdie? Wow. Nice. I'm just trying to remember what the last part of this formula is. Yeah, well, we're just going to put it ever so slightly over more. That was a little under what I wanted. I feel like that's going to be short. Yeah, it was. I wanted,
Nice.
like, 3.2, but I could tell I hesitated at the last second, which caused that result, unfortunately.
Nice birdie.
All right.
Nice shot. shot.
Put it over a little bit too far.
Nice approach. Nice birdie.
It's like I'm not upset with that, of course. Um, I mean, obviously the result isn't what I wanted, but I mean, like, we were close.
Semifinal.
Again, I could have hit it harder, but oh well. You know, I can hit spoon in this situation, and I think I will. Didn't give the wind enough credit. It's gonna hit the fringe and send it. Yep. That probably would have been a solid 10 feet closer if that didn't hit the fringe. Well.
Nice birdie.
A little bit too firm on that putt. Alright, they all have some interesting shots. Let's see how they all do. Not a bad approach for Hollowhead. Not a bad putt. Not a bad chip either. Well, the boogeyman's still got one stroke on me, even with this par. So we'll just have to see what the remaining holes look like. we've got 2 left to see what we can do. Yeesh. We got hole 8. Front pin, diabolical wind as usual. Gross. Alright, well, alright, we'll take that.
Nice approach.
I'm just glad the backspin wasn't like super aggressive. I tried not to make it like super hard because usually it just spins it right off the front of the green. But this is the right way. Yes, just wanted to make sure.
Nice birdie.
Wasn't 100% on that one. Like I said, sometimes it gets my lefts and rights mixed up. It's a good approach. That was also a very good approach. I thought they went in the water, unfortunately. Hole 5. Wind is with us again? Nah, it's against us.
Final round. Nice shot. Nice shot.
All right. I'm surprised I rolled out that far, too.
Nice on.
It was close. I guess I was just a little firm with that touch. Alright, so this one's going to go left and then break back right. Honestly, I feel like this putt you can keep straight at it. At that speed, I'm shocked that that doesn't drop.
Nice fun.
Like, that thing managed to curve itself around the edge of the hole without ever touching it. Like, that was impressive. Well, I still had a 5-shot lead, so. Oh, hey, Yo-Yo. What's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Alright, I got one more round of global in me, and then I gotta head to the tournament match.
Congratulations.
Oh, sorry.
Finish.
Alright. Well, let's go ahead and play one more round of global. Yeah, I'm playing my Super League match and also my 2-round. Oh, if you need to drink some water, because that's what I usually do when the game tells me to take a break. I take a water break. But yeah, I'm playing my Super League match and also my 2-round classic match. So. And funnily enough, they both happen to be up against Mike D. So it kind of works out pretty perfect. Anywho, let's go ahead and get a timestamp up. So if you all are ready, let's go at the 50-minute mark. I'm not going to ping global again, but yeah. So 50-minute mark, which is in about 40 seconds. Yeah, I know, right? Like, it was spooky, the coincidence of the timing for that. So, because I didn't know that, Mike brought it up. Because all I knew was I had Mike for the Super League. But then, as it turns out, 2-round classic as well. So, it all worked out. 10 seconds, by the way. 10 seconds. Come on, last 2, Yo-Yo and Tony would be great. Man. Are we not going to get any of them? We didn't.
Go.
Oh, I got you, Tony? Are you Jared?
Here we go.
And good luck. Yes, absolutely.
The contestants.
Oh, wait, no, you're definitely Captain Jack. Never mind. At least that's my guess. I could be totally wrong on that. But that's my guess.
Round 1.
Aha, got it. But yeah, I was thinking about turning my ranked on, and then I just kind of forgot. So here we are. Alright, heck yeah. Heyo, Captain Jack. Okay, let's see. That was exactly what I wanted. I gave the win too much credit. Man, and that, whatchamacallit, fringe kick is just crazy.
Nice on. Nice birdie.
Good luck in your random match, though, Yo-Yo. I'm sorry you got all randoms. But Captain Jack, what happened? Yeah, I was gonna say, it is a good thing your rank is off. Because it always sucks when you're just like, yeah, I'll turn the rank on, and then all of a sudden you're just like, well, I couldn't have hit a worse shot. That's cool. Curve tee shot. I always hate it when it's stuff like that. It's pretty lame. Then just can't. Nah, it's okay. See, for as much as people don't, I feel like, think about the putting in this game too terribly much, it really can separate you from like better, more consistent players just by having your putting down. Because it's like you could put it to within 10 feet, but it doesn't matter if you can't putt. Especially considering like some of these putts are like insane within that distance. Um, let's see. I mean, I can go with tree strat. So yeah, let's go for tree strat.
Nice shot.
All right. 185. That's good. Wind is actually doing exactly what I want in this situation. So let's hit this to. Wait, did you chip that in for eagle? Ooh, still nice chip in for birdie though, Tony. Got to hit fairway. Okay, it hit fairway barely. Oh, okay. All right. We
Nice on.
undersent that a little bit. We definitely should have put farther over, but like we'll take that. All right. Got to make this putt. It's a tricky one, but we got to make it. Awesome.
Nice birdie.
Although that is something that I would actually like to do with the community is if I feel like if you can prove that you were the first person to think of a certain strategy for a hole, uh, that's usually considered an ideal scenario. Because, like, obviously anybody could come up with any strategy on any hole for the most part, but, like, if it doesn't help your scoring or your game, then, I mean, like, obviously, like, why would you name it? I mean, you can still, but it's just kind of like then anybody could name anything and blah, 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 all that good stuff. But I more mean like, you know, like in speed running, there's typically names that are given to certain techniques or tricks or something along those lines by the people that found them because they ended up being, um, you know, used in runs or something like that. But I wonder if we could get all of the different strategies in this game named after the people that were credited with like, and I don't even know if I can say discovered because like somebody could have discovered this strat and then like never wrote it down or like never posted it on YouTube or Twitch or wherever or online or anything along those lines. But um, I guess credit to who we know of that came up with these strats and can be credited with them and all that good stuff. So then we have like a collection of strats by the community, which I think would be cool because then you could have like a Hall of Fame list where it's just kind of like, yeah, hole one, this person's credited with coming up with this strategy or this tech for this hole, blah, 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 all that good stuff. But yeah, I think that'd be kind of interesting. Let's go with that. I gave the wind too much credit. Kind of had a sneaking suspicion I was going to. Wow, and the wind really just didn't bring that back. Oh no, Tony, you had to DC. But why? Yeah, I'm guessing you got busy or something. Man, these putts have been ridiculously close, but I haven't been making most of them, which is a shame.
Nice par.
Oh, your daughter moved in. Okay. No, very fair. I understand. I was going to say priorities and such. But, nice. I was going to say moving in for the first time, moving back in after, like, living away for a while. Just out of curiosity. Alright, let's see if we can put together something good here. Ah, see, so the visual cue's not the same from this box position. Well, for the most part is actually. So, if I'm aiming straight at that tree now and there's wind, I need to put it like right there.
Nice shot.
That should be fine. Of course, that last leaf is going to deflect it down. Oh, I got you, Tony. I got you. Man, that is a shame. I'm going to have to hit this over the bunker. So the placement of this is going to have to be good. That could not have hit the edge worse. Like, I thought that was perfect. Alright, we can make this. Question is, do we want to roll it at it, or do we want to backspin it in? Well, it's backspinning it in uphill, so we should probably try and roll it at it. Alright. Yeah. Not over far enough. I could tell that immediately. That's a shame.
Nice approach.
Oh, hey, Mike. Good timing.
Nice birdie.
I think that was the finals. So, pretty sure it was. Oh, that was the semis. Dang. Eh, well. It's going. I'm gonna say a little, it's been an interesting day for golf. Alright, we're down by 7 going into the last hole.
Final round.
Let's get it. Interesting wins.
Nice shot.
I'm gonna go this way, just for funsies. I mean, the wind should be with us now, so. Yep. Alright.
Nice shot.
I don't think I can make it onto the green. Well, actually, no. Apparently, I can make it onto the green from here. How about that? We'll take that.
Nice one.
Especially from a quote-unquote regular conventional way. Alright. There.
Great eagle.
Alright, eagle to end it from the conventional way. We 100% take that. I wonder where. Okay, so they made it to the regular shortcut in one. Let's see how this shot is. Looks pretty good, I will say. Alright. They're probably going to get themselves a birdie, but they still easily handle me. So, they're up by 7. So, let's see. They would have to get a par. So, they would have to two-stroke from here, which I don't think is going to happen. They're going to putt it to within like 5 feet or in, and then they're just going to tap in for birdie. And then they're going to win by 3. Ooh, never mind. That was a great chip in. Proved me wrong. Yeah, they kept that pretty dominating win. Very nice.
Excellent. Finish.
All right. Well, I think it's about that time, isn't it? All right, Mike. So, which one you want to start with? Do you want to start with 18? Honestly, I wouldn't mind starting with the 18 hole, so the 2-round classic. Just so it'll give us a chance to look at quote-unquote every hole, and then we can play our 9 holes, like our Super League match, if that's all right with you. And let me just... Alright, cool. Just want to make sure that was alright with you. But give me a sec. Let me... Sorry, doing something real quick. Okay, there we go. Just want to make the password and everything. Okay, this looks like a good password to me. All right. All right. Well, let's do... Well, I guess it would be this. God dang it. Okay, now we just gotta do this. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. All right, awesome. Well, Mike, if it's cool with you, I'm just gonna talk with you here. And thank you, Tony. Appreciate that. Like, and then by here I mean on stream, just to make it easier. Um, if that's all right with you. But all right. For those of you that are curious as to what's going on, let me just explain the rules really quick. Me and Mike actually have two different tournaments that we are scheduled to play each other in. The first one that we're going to be doing is the 2-round classic, which is we play. The whole tournament works. We play 2 rounds, 18 holes. We're not going against each other. We're going against a whole group. So we play the best we possibly can in 2 rounds of 18 holes, and we total up the scores, and then whoever wins wins. We're not playing 2 rounds. We've both already played a round. We're playing our second round of that. So the tournament should be wrapped after this round. And then for those of you interested in how the other tournament match works, that is the Super League tournament. And Super League is, we've already been divided up into our divisions. We are both in Division 3. We are going to be playing 9-hole randoms, best 2 out of 3 scenario. So yeah, just wanted to explain the rules really quick. That is true, Tony. That is true. Oh no, you're okay. Just since I'm streaming, I would rather just do it with us two, but obviously if we weren't streaming, we would need somebody in there as proof. But thank you for offering though, Tony and Yo-Yo. But anywho, with that all said and done, if anybody has any questions about the rules, obviously just ask in chat. And that's fair, Tony. But all right, cool. Well, without further ado, 2-round classic, round 2 versus Mike D. Let's go.
Photo square. Golf.
Thank you, Mike, and good luck to you as well. I just hope that I can post a better score than the first one.
Here we go.
And I'm going to try my best, Tony. I was going to say the last 2-round classic, I did absolutely awful. By my standard. I'm going to say I shot a -16, which is... that was worse than the first time I played in the 2-round classic, which was like 3 months into the Discord server being a thing. Like, this is me 1,000 hours of playing less than what I have now, and I shot better. So like, yeah. So yeah, Mike, let's do a little bit better. How about that? Like, we could both use it, but like, I don't see myself placing in. I either tied 4th or tied 5th in the first 2-round classic. Or wait, no. Did I top 3? Cause no. I tied 4th.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that was with a -18 and a -19, which were considered good back in the day. And I only mean good. I don't mean great or spectacular or fantastic, because I'm pretty sure tournament winner ended up posting like a -21, -22, something like that. But in this tournament, there's people that have posted like a -24. I think there's a -26, and I'm just kind of like, good God. But anyway, all right. This one's gonna be a little bit weird, but I'm gonna do this. All right, it worked. Definitely not how I drew it up. Not at all. Like I was hoping to hit that past and then backspin it in, but I mean, hey, we'll take that. And thank you, Yo Yo. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. That's the kind of start we need. And thank you, Tony. Okay. Hmm. I don't know if that was far enough over to the left. And we hit the fringe, which was insanely unlucky.
Nice on.
Love hitting that fringe. Fringe is so good. Anyway. Not even close. All right, cool. We threw away that early eagle on hole 2. Pretty good. And it's all because of a fucking fringe
Nice par.
Oh, thank you, Tony. I appreciate you looking that up. Okay, so I remembered correctly. I just couldn't remember the order. That is a super frustrating start, especially considering it's like it was the fringe bounce. It's like I was on the green, absolutely, but it's like if I didn't get the fringe kick forward, I would have easily been inside of 20 feet. Like, no questions asked. So that's just the frustrating part of that.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Okay, well, I clearly need to think a little bit more on some of these shots, wouldn't you say? All right, let's try and do this way. And the wind really did not do anything, did it?
Nice on.
I mean, I get it. It was like 6 mile per hour winds, but still. And I guess I clubbed up a few times, so I probably should have taken all that into account, huh?
Nice birdie.
Sorry, hole 2's still just irritating me in the back of my head. Okay. All right. Let's see if that was correct. It was. I was a little worried. I thought that was going to hit the flag for a second. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Honestly, I was kind of worried. I thought the fringe was going to screw me over again, but as soon as I saw my backspin was intact, I was like, I think that might actually be good. And it was. Thank you, Mike. Now, I really wish I hadn't have parred hole 2 on 6 mile per hour winds. Oh well. Past is in the past, so let's just try and grind our face as hard as we can against the rest of this round and see if we can't make something out of it.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Alright, so we know the green breaks this pretty good to the right. So let's put this here. That's undersent. Okay, never mind. But
Nice on.
it's pretty close. Pretty close.
Nice birdie.
Alright. 0 wind hole 6. Wow. Alright. We'll take that. Actually,
Nice shot.
okay. I'm trying to remember what I usually hit for this. Pretty sure is like 1 square to the left. That was going to be too hard. So
Nice shot.
that is exactly what I wanted. Hopefully that's not too firm.
Nice.
I can't believe that lips. Like, that's actually crazy. I gotta watch this again. Like, I get it. It's going fast, but I figured that was gonna work just like a firm putt. Like, it hit the wrong side of the hole for it to go in, but I mean, like, that still hurts.
Nice birdie.
All right, Mike, come on. You got this. It's not an easy chip from there. It's not an easy putt from there. Just the whole six isn't easy. Long story short. But yeah. Okay. I'm just like, don't you dare sit on the front edge of that. Forgot the backspin. No. I'm sorry, Mike. I definitely could have hit that a lot harder, but whatever. 204 wins against us. Back pin. Question is the front tree in the way? Will it block my shot? Based on where the flag is, I'm going to say yes. So we're going to have to hit 3. Question is how do we want to hit the 3? We're probably going to have to hit it up at it. It'll have a lot of time to get down. But yeah. That was undersent for what I wanted. Don't be in the water. Okay. That's all that matters. I didn't end up in the water, but that was supposed to be 3.5, not like 3.3 or 3.4. So, all right. We got a long putt to make, but I think we can do it. All right.
Nice birdie.
That was a pretty swoopy putt. I'm glad we were able to make that. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Appreciate it. Thank you, Mike. All right, it's 08 playing nice. Wow. 08 playing nice. How about that? That's a rarity. All right, so you do want this to be on the left-hand side. Just depends on how much. Honestly, I feel like this would be all right. So.
Nice shot.
Oh, Mike. I'm so sorry that didn't go. And I way underestimated how far I thought that was going to fly. Good God. But that was insanely close for you, Mike. I'm sorry. Alright, so... as I hit it up the hill, it's going to get pushed a tiny bit to the left, but then once it gets down close to the hole, it's going to break a good amount to the right. So... let's put it like... right there. Alright. Didn't hit it. The line was good, I just didn't hit it. worries, Tony. I appreciate it. But damn, I have literally gotten par on hole 2 with 6 mile per hour winds and hole 8 with 2 mile per hour winds. Like, what the fuck? Like, both the eagle I got on 1 and the hole in 1 I got on 4 have been erased. So, why couldn't you have been a farther back pin location? I swear to God, it has to be the worst pin location with a potential albatross opportunity. That sucks.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're not kidding, Tony. It would quite literally require like the absolutely pinpoint perfect like shot. I really honestly couldn't tell you what it would require. But yeah.
Nice shot.
Get down. Nope. Well, I guess it gives me an opportunity to chip it. Yeah, I was gonna say a dunk would have been insane from there, that's for sure. Alright. The wind's not taking this. Alright. Do we want to chip it? Do we want to putt it? That's the question. Putt would be insane, but chip, I feel like I have more control. So I'm going to go with chip. Um, bang.
Chip in easy.
We take that. That was a perfectly placed chip. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate y'all. All right, that was a very strange first 9 holes. If I didn't miss those 2 easy birdies, I would have been a -12, which I very much so take. But hey, that's all right. Well, let's see if we can get a perfect back 9. Fingers crossed. All right, Mike, let's get this.
Nice shot.
Probably should have tried to line myself up with the wind a little bit better, but oh well. Isn't this shot secretly you do put it on the right hand side? Or am I crazy? Because of the kick off the front of the green. So like, wouldn't the wind technically put this in the perfect spot? So all I gotta do is hit it. I mean, I guess let's give it a shot. I could be 100% wrong on this one, because like, based on the green, it's telling me it would kick it to the right. But like, I feel like I've tried that so many times. But then somebody told me, "Oh yeah, this actually you should put it to the right, and then it kicks back left for some strange reason." That's in my head right now, so I guess I'm going to go with what's in my head. Let's see if it's right or wrong. It was wrong. That's fine. It basically did exactly what I thought it was going to do based on what everything was telling me. But like I said, in my head, I was just thinking to myself, I was just like, didn't somebody tell me this? You put this on the right and it kicks left.
Nice birdie.
I'm trying to remember if that's hole 10 or if that's hole 1. I truly can't remember. Yeah, I should have put it over, but it's okay. For a second there, I thought that was 0 wins, but... Okay, so the point of aim for this shot is just a hair to the left. So with the wind, I'm going to do that. And then we're going to see if we can hit this.
Nice shot.
I hope that was hard enough. Or I should say soft enough.
Nice approach.
This game has been... Um, like, That's like... That's like the third hard lip that I've had.
Nice birdie.
Because I honestly thought I hit that one perfectly. Like, when I saw where it hit, I was just like, if that can manage to stay on the green, that should be good. And it was coming down. I thought it was going to be slow enough, considering it was coming from way downtown, and then just, nah. But yeah, Tony, that was not very nice at all. And sorry about that par, Mike.
Nice shot.
Okay, 214. That's spoon all day, every day. This pin, I believe, should be like right there. With the wind, actually, yeah, with the wind, I feel like that should be pretty spot on. It might have been a little firm, I'm not going to lie. Get down. Don't hit the fringe. It's going to hit the fringe. Yep, I am so fucking good at hitting that goddamn sliver of a fucking area in this goddamn game, I swear to God. Like, this is a game of quite literally, like, inches, and I am fantastic at hitting it exactly where you don't want it to, and, like, missing it where you do want to. It's or where you don't want to. So, it's pretty great. Alright, so this is going to break pretty good to the left. So I'm going to say... right about there. Nope. Left it out too far. God, this game keeps giving and then immediately taking away. Like, it's just, it's so fucking annoying. Like, I gotta know other words for it.
Nice birdie.
It's like, this scorecard is stupid. It's like, ugh. Alright. turns against us, so we can go spoon here. Let's go. Okay, well, okay, 150. That should be 2 per. So that should be 6 squares. So, but since we're hitting spoon, let's bring it back there. I don't think that was hard enough. We'll be on the green. Okay, it was hard enough. Just aim wasn't good. Oh, come on. Is that lip? Unfortunately, I didn't have a great camera angle on it, but that looked like that touched the lip, but just didn't go in. 0 wins. All right. I swear to fuck that fucking tree. Did my audio drop? I guess it did. Okay, there's the audio again. All right. Anyway, that was annoying as shit. Again, I missed by, like an inch. All right, let's go with this. That was too hard. It's going to be in the bunker. Yep. All right. Well, we're going to go with the backspin in. So we're going to put this like right here. Or we're going to get
Nice on.
screwed over again. That's good.
Nice birdie.
Yep. Yet another lip. Full of those today, apparently. It's like every eagleable hole I'm getting birdie on. It's pretty good. This is frustrating.
Nice shot.
You ever get tired of living it? 'Cause I do.
Nice birdie.
Well, we've officially matched the score that I got last time. And we've still got 3 holes to play, so woohoo. I guess an opportunity for improvement.
Nice shot.
Alright.
Nice approach.
I could do this all day.
Nice birdie.
Not that anybody would take the time to do so, but I'm just curious as to how, like, who has the most lips in a single tournament match. Sorry, I'm thinking I'm just up there for contention right now. I don't know. Is that 6? 6 lips in this match? Ooh, front pin wins with us. Okay. Well, let's put it here.
Nice shot.
It was close.
Nice on.
Nice chip in, Mike. Good recovery.
Nice birdie.
All right, 18 looks like it's going to work with us a little bit, so that's good.
Nice shot.
Whoa, for the Albie? Dang, Mike, hell of a way to end it. I got very close.
Nice
I was
approach.
pretty happy with mine. I thought I might have had it too, but wow. Very nice way to end it. I thought I was going to have... I was just like, whoa, mine was pretty close, which it was. But, like, sheesh. Great way to end it, Mike. Darn. I was this close. Oh, well, it would have been a minus 21, which would have been nice, but yeah.
Great eagle.
Alright. Well, GG's. Gonna say, very nice ending. Put you up to the minus 19. Yeah, GG's. Those were some better scores than our first ones, so I will definitely 100% take that. That was the goal. And I did what I set out to do. I mean, I didn't take less than a birdie on the back nine, but man, did I want that to go a little bit more my way, but that's okay. All right. Sweet. All right, let me just grab a little bit of water here really quick. Mike, do you need to use the restroom or do anything before we start this next match? I just figured give ourselves a little bit of a breather, make sure if we need to do anything we can before we just roll right into this next one. But yeah, I'm gonna get a drink. I also need to shoot a text message really quick, so give me 1 second, and if you're ready to rock, we can roll right into the second one. Just let me know. Right, I figured. Okay, cool. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. Just gonna send this text really quick. Man, I gotta love these spam calls. Those were two back to back. Literally, both of them just listing potential spam, potential spam. And I'm just like, and they were 3 minutes apart. Like, what the hell? Like, I'm so tired of these spam calls. Like, they're getting worse. Like, for a long time there, I was fine, but then, like, for whatever reason, it seems like that's happening with everybody. Where it's just like these spam calls are just accumulating. But anyway, alright, well, let's go ahead and get started on this next one. So, just to separate these two matches. Alright, so now we are doing the Super League Division 3 Round 1 versus Mike D. Let's go. And thank you, Tony. I appreciate that immensely. Alright. Alright, best of luck to you, Mike. Let's hope we both play well.
Let's go. The contestants.
Oh god, and we start with hole 20. Alright. And wow, we got all 3 bonus holes this round. That's insane. And we didn't even warm up on those. Like literally the 3 holes that we could not have played in our 2 round classic match we got here. That's really funny. Um but all right, well, let's give it our best shot. At least the wind's in a favorable direction for this hole.
Nice shot.
That probably wasn't far enough over. As long as it's not in the bunker, we're fine. Although being in the rough isn't exactly ideal in this wind condition either. So, not a great start for me. Actually, no, a pretty awful start for me, actually. Alright. So we need to peel past this tree somehow. That's great. I can't believe that didn't even make it. That's insane. Alright, well, good start, good start. That's alright. Let's see if we can pull off a little razzle dazzle. The number of lips that I'm getting is just I don't know what else to do. Like the number of lips that I've gotten in this past like 19 holes of golf is just
Nice par.
like what do you want from me, game? Like what do you want me to do? Like I just yeah, I was going to say I have no idea, Tony. Like there's been so many that I've like because that was exactly what I wanted. That everything, the location, the hit, the backspin, everything was exactly how I wanted. It's just, I don't know. The game hates me today, apparently. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
Nice shot.
All right. We'll see what this does. All right. Line was pretty good.
Nice on.
I just don't think there was any way to make it. For me, anyway.
Nice birdie. Nice shot.
I was so close to hitting the fringe. I was hoping we were going to make it there to get the little extra distance, but whatever. Is it a front pin, too? Oh, of course it is. Lovely. Just what I wanted to do.
Nice shot.
That was too short, and I'm going to be in the bunker. Yep. All right. just keeps happening. Over and over and over again.
Nice birdie.
That one's not a lip, but like, I mean, I don't know if it hit like because it went down, hit the front lip, and then kicked out. But I don't know if I'd still like. I wouldn't consider that a lip, but it's just kind of like my aim was too good. I was trying to hit it just slightly past on the left hand side and backspin it in, but apparently, I just didn't put it over far enough to the left enough. All right.
Nice shot.
Let's see. The wind is actually putting this precisely in the direction that I want. So let's go ahead and give it like this.
Nice shot.
Bounce too far. I was expecting that to bounce a little bit less than that. Nice chip in, Mike. Good recovery.
Nice birdie.
Thanks, Tony. And then we get the worst pin location on 8 and back to 8's usual wins. It's pretty good. All right, anyway. All right. I gave the wind a little bit too much credit, but we'll take that to 18 feet.
Nice birdie.
All right. Nice, Mike.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
That's fine. I wanted to be in line with the wind, truthfully. We achieved that for the most part. Question is that little bit of right hand brake going to mean anything? I mean, going up towards the green, it actually brakes slightly left, so let's just put it like a hair over this way and hit it to. I don't know why that had backspin. I don't know why that ended up that short, but I really should have hit that to pin high. And it might have been remotely close, but yeah, that was bad.
Nice birdie.
Really should know better for that shot. I mean, it's an uphill shot and the wind's against us, so it's like hitting it short of the hole in that scenario was stupid. Because as you can see, it ended up being like, ooh, I don't know, like 25 feet shorter than what I wanted. So, like 15 yards shorter than what I wanted. So, all right. Hole 9 also has some crazy wind. Okay, well, let's put this here.
Nice shot.
We're going to be in the bunker. Yep. Cool. Love that. We're close enough to where we can get there, but. And of course, it's the worst fucking pin for a whole goddamn 21, too. It's pretty great. Been really, really enjoying the terrible pins and the terrible wins, let me tell you. Um. Okay. I thought the backspin was going to check that a little bit more, but
Nice on.
oh well, we'll take the recovery. I love this game sometimes, I really do.
Nice par.
Like, apparently I misput that by 0.0000001 power. How could I have not known that? Like, why did I not hit it, 0.00001% harder? Like, how stupid am I? Like, it's pretty obvious. Oh, Mike. Well, hole 21 just kind of took both of us and gave us the middle finger, didn't it? I'm sorry, Mike. You didn't deserve that. Neither of us deserved that. I was gonna say it was pretty insane, and especially considering we also got hole 8 in here too. It was just like and 17. It's like the worst seed that I could potentially imagine would be hole 6, hole 8, um, all of the bonus holes, uh, hole 17 because I only said 6 and 8. Um, That's 6 holes. And then it would be hole 4, hole 7, and hole 16. So, yeah. That, to me, would be the worst round of golf ever.
Nice shot.
Wow, we got the worst pin on 9 again. What luck. But this time, I think the wind's actually going to put this precisely where I want it. Don't hit the fringe. The wind almost did what I wanted.
Nice on. Nice birdie.
Man, it's not even going to make it a nice ending. Okay, we take that.
Nice approach. Nice birdie.
GG's, Mike. That was a brutal round. You tell by the scores. I mean, like, good God.
Finish.
All right. Well, you ready to roll straight into round 2? All right, sounds good. All right, well, good luck round 2 then, Mike. Let's see how it goes.
The contestants.
Ah, my arch nemesis, hole 2. Not actually, just because I sillily parred it earlier, so that's why I'm just kind of like, all right, we can do this. All right. I hope I didn't understand that too bad. No, I think that should actually be pretty alright. Go. Go. I thought that was going to keep breaking. I thought that was going to keep breaking. And like, just let's just watch again really fast because I was just kind of like right about there. I thought it was going to start breaking harder to the right, but not quite.
Nice birdie.
Oh, thank you, Duke, and thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. I was gonna say that was interesting round one, Duke. I must say.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
All right, let's see what we can do here. I ended up winning game one barely. Actually, I think the win's gonna do what I want for me here. And I hit it short than what I wanted. I'm surprised that didn't come out a little bit farther. Most of the time it does.
Nice birdie.
But yeah, it ended up being me game one, -7 to -6. It was a goofy round though, considering we got all three of the bonus holes, as well as hole 8 and 17. So it was a time.
Nice shot.
Okay, it was a little bit firm, but not too bad. All right, we'll take that.
Nice on.
Forgot to account that it was a downhill shot, so I needed to adjust for the wind more. Goofed on that.
Nice birdie.
Yeah, it was a very tough seed. And I was just disappointed because like between the because we played our 2-round classic 18 hole round before this. All right, Glenn, that can't. But yeah, between that game and then our previous game, I've had a mighty amount of lips, like from chips. So, trying to break that cycle for this round. Okay, cool. Wind that is strong enough to where we can just full send it into the tree and it won't matter.
Nice shot.
Sweet. I know I could go to a better cut through, theoretically, but I like this one.
Nice shot.
Get down. I hate how hard the fucking 3-iron kick is on this. I swear to fuck. Anyway, is the wind going to do what I want for me here? I think it should. Nice eagle, Mike. All right. Well, there's the halfway point right there. So let's hit it right there. Didn't hit it hard enough. The idea was solid, just didn't hit it hard enough.
Nice birdie.
It's like my third birdie on 14 today. 14's been my friend, clearly. Oh, great. Now we did get the stupid win scenario. All right, well, let's put this here. That's not nearly curved enough. Damn, great drive, Mike. You made that look fucking easy. That's just great. Love this. All right.
Nice shot.
Get over the tree. Thank God. Come on. I feel like that actually would have been pretty good. I just needed to make sure I was over the tree, truthfully.
Nice par.
I mean, I'll take the recovery, but thanks, Mike. See it. Nope. Gave the wind too much credit.
Nice approach. Nice birdie.
Hmm.
Nice shot.
Percent for what I wanted, but it ended up being okay. Just gave the wind a little bit too much credit. Not too bad, but enough.
Nice birdie.
Alright, well, coming down to the wire here. Okay.
Nice shot.
I'm just trying to avoid the pine tree. I probably gave that a little, and I did. I gave it a little bit too much clearance, but whatever. We probably lost like 8 yards.
Nice shot.
Okay, we do get up and on the green. Cool.
Nice on.
Alright. So. Cool. That's great. Love that for me. Yeah, great putt, Mike.
Nice birdie.
Well, I would say you slammed the door with that one. So, GG's. Gave the wind too much credit, hit the fringe, and it's going to shoot it forward. Cool.
Nice on. Nice birdie.
All right, well, good round 2 there, Mike. Good win. All right, well, looks like we got a tiebreaker match. It is, huh? Alrighty. Well, Mike, are you ready to roll for game 3? Just wanted to ask. Alright, cool. But yes, and thank you, Duke, and thank you, Tony. But yep, absolutely good luck in the tiebreaker match, the rubber match, Mike. All right, let's see what kind of seed we get.
The contestants.
Okay, now we got none of the bonus holes, but we got 6, or we didn't get 6, thank God, but we got 8 again, so
Nice shot.
And we got 14 again, so 14 is tempting me for the last time. We gotta actually, get an eagle there. Wind didn't do what I thought it was going to do.
Nice approach.
Shame. It's close, but gave it too much credit.
Nice birdie.
Happy with the speed. Yeah, just a little off on the line.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
All right. Okay, it worked this time.
Chip in easy.
Finally. Hey, that was how it should have gone last time. I learned from last time, so thank goodness. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Thank you, Duke. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tony. And thank you, Mike. Don't think that was hard enough. It was not. Close.
Nice
Not
approach.
quite.
Nice birdie.
No. It's a tricky putt from back. Like, 13 is a deceptively tricky green. Like, it's one of the ones, like, one of the first greens that I can remember specifically giving me struggles on. Like, specifically, like, middle right pin. I just remember specifically that was one of the first things that I had to burn into my head from this game was on hole 13, middle right pin, the putt breaks more than you think it does. That's one of the first things I remember memorizing for this game. Yeesh, this ain't a fun condition. That was undersent, but in this scenario, I really needed to get it further. But we can still make with 3 iron, it's fine.
Nice shot.
Okay. Not too bad.
Nice approach. Nice birdie.
All right. All right, hole 14. Let's see if we can put aside our differences and work together.
Nice shot.
And we can't. 4 mile per hour winds pushed like way fucking more than I think, and we are right behind the tree. Hole 14 can eat a fucking dick today. I swear to Christ. Like, it can absolutely fucking kill itself. Like, this is just. It is just like quite literally the line for the pin is right here. Such a good fucking shot, I swear. Okay. Pin's pushing this slightly to the left. Based on where it hits, it will actually kick it back to the right. It just depends. So let's just account for the wind a little bit. Put it like right there.
Nice shot.
I hate that kick forward on 14. Doesn't matter where I hit it from. There's always a kick forward.
Nice birdie.
Pretty sure that's my 4th birdie on hole 14 today. And it's not even like it's been bad wind conditions. It's just I've missed that cut through 4 out of 4 times. I've hit it once today. I hit the cut through once. Or no, I'm sorry. So I've missed the cut through 3 out of 4 times. The crazy thing is I absolutely 100% hit the cut through and then overhit the shot because of the very same kick forward that I just described there, just with the 3-iron. It's pretty good. Anyway. It's a little bit firmer than I wanted.
Nice approach.
Gave the wind a little bit too much credit.
Nice birdie.
This wind is actually questionable, unfortunately. Alright, Mike's going for it. And Mike got it. Alright, cool. Well, let's put this like right there.
Nice shot.
Ooh, that was close. Nice chip in, Mike.
Nice approach.
Add another one to the list for me.
Nice birdie.
Hmm. That's the name of my game, Mike. Is unlucky. Gee, thanks, whole 8. Love this. Well, that didn't move it nearly as much as I thought it would. That really carried a lot farther than I thought it would, truthfully. Alright, question is this a chip or a pie? Short.
Nice pawn. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice approach. Nice birdie.
Well, Grady to go and end it, Mike.
Finish.
GG's. I I appreciate it, Mike. And yeah, good match. Um, hmm.
Spoko Square. Golf. Here we go. The contestants. Round one.
Sorry, my brain broke for a minute. Um, but yeah, good luck, Tony.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice on. Nice birdie.
Good eagle, Tony.
Second final. finish.
GG's, Tony. Unfortunately, to cheer me up, I think I would have to stop playing this game. In fact, I'm not gonna lie, immediately after I lost to Mike, I was just like, I want to retire. I don't know if I ever want to look at this stupid fucking game again. I don't know. I know it's probably, or like, it's definitely mixed with the emotions that I've been feeling from this past week, but it's just, Tony, with how I've been playing today, I highly doubt it, but
Golf.
good luck.
Let's go. The contestants. Round one.
One sec.
Nice on. Time's up.
Friend couldn't find his phone. I was trying to help with that, and it caused me to time out. So that's cool. Real cool. I am gonna drop my rank like a fucking stone now. It's pretty good.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice on.
Yep. I'm I can't do it. I just can't do it. I have no will left in me to continue with this. I'm sorry. I appreciate it, Tony. Thanks for trying to cheer me up. I do appreciate it. Sorry that I just can't right now. So, sorry if this was kind of a lame stream. I just clearly not in a good headspace for it. Um, anywho, um, yeah, hopefully see you all next week.